Sit. Stay.
Humphrey! Humphrey! Oh, how's Humphrey?
He's good. He said Merry Christmas. We just wanted to make like an appearance with Humphrey so you could see him. God, girl, there's goobers everywhere. I have something really special for you.
Uh-oh.
That very wonderful colleague, baritone, gave me. His name's Craig. Craig, I love you. But this is for you today, Sandra. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Am I ready? Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you.
And I think that needs to be the new subscribe ring-a-ding-ding.
Oh, I like that. Because you know what?
Emergency affirmations.
So for all of you that clicked the bell, and for all of you who are tired of hearing us ring bells, I do have one here, though. Please subscribe. And if not, so let's talk about this, the Screaming Divas, because this is our 50th episode, Carrie.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And to all of you out there, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Yep. And thank you, really, thank you for watching us, all of our shenanigans.
And for keeping us going, because there were times where we were like, why are we doing this? And then we'd get comments privately or publicly on all the platforms that said, oh, that's why we keep doing this. Not only for ourselves, but there was a reason and a purpose. And so I'm so grateful for those people that reached out and said what they said.
I really feel like we started this out, you all have heard this, but the premise of it was that we just wanted to reach out to our friends and colleagues in the business to make sure that they were okay and to tell them that they weren't alone in all these feelings that we've felt these past 10 months. Mm-hmm. But the flip side of it came from all the support from all of you out there. And I really feel like you lifted us up. Yeah. And therefore we could lift all of our colleagues up as well. And it was just a surprise feeling that I didn't expect. Did you?
No, not at all. Not at all. And I always loved the days where I thought, I can't listen to another conversation about COVID and about singing and how it's not happening, because I'm editing it and I'm listening to it over and over again. And it was really hard some days. And then I'm not kidding you, I'd be in the middle of just like, I can't listen to this anymore. And then someone said, oh my gosh, I just found the Screaming Divas. I didn't know. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I really needed to hear that information. Yep. Or, oh my gosh, thanks so much. Like, I finally didn't feel alone. And, or whatever those comments were across the board. And I just thought, okay, yep, keep going. It just always like gave me a shot in the arm to say, yes, I'm doing this because it's my own therapy, but it's also turning into joy and laughter in parts all over the world, actually, because we've had comments from all over the world. So I'm so grateful for that. And I'm so grateful that you wanted to go on this journey with me and you said yes, and that you opened up your Rolodex and said, let's ask everyone. And you opened yours, I opened mine. We've got some really awesome people coming in January. I'm super excited about, but it's been a lot a lot of joy, a lot of tears too, but a lot of joy in the midst of this insanity.
Yeah, the things that people haven't seen from our outtakes and our cuts and our edits, but
Because FYI, everyone, we really wanted to put out a Christmas episode, and we thought that we would do this Christmas episode to actually like spread a little bit of craziness and laughter on a day where a lot of us are not with our families or not with our loved ones. Yeah. And we just wanted to say, you're not alone for this hour. And however, I think this is going to go on for like 2 hours now, but you're not alone in this interview or this moment with Screaming Divas and whoever's watching, that, you know, we're with you and we're not with our families and this totally sucks, but here's a little joy and happy and some lights and Christmas. Okay, Russell Thomas, I'm sorry, but you need to promise me 3 things.
A big room with a mask on.
A huge ass room. 2, a mask. 3, a visor cover. And then I'll feel a little bit better. And maybe an air purifier, even though they say that doesn't work, but that just makes me feel a little bit better.
I probably want you to have a whole body condom on too.
I think, yeah, a whole body condom. Thank you, Sana Lynn. I want to hear about all the protective measures you took, Russell.
Body condom.
Body condom. But I've seen some of those online. Maybe I'll.
I might just send you one. Thanks for being on Screaming Divas. Here's your body condom.
that could be your party gift.
The first time you said fuck, I was like, oh, and scene. I thought, oh, no one's going to want to watch this. But general consensus, fuck and motherfucker are people's favorite swear words in every language.
Every language.
So you know what? It helped me loosen up because apparently I had something that was up my butt that needed to be pulled out.
Oh my God, that makes me laugh so.
It's the truth.
Okay. Andrew said to me, he said, don't talk about politics, and for fuck's sake, don't swear.
For fuck's sake, don't.
So I think every time I do, you both know it's going to be really hard for me to do either of those 2 things. So we'll have to play a drinking game. And if I do, if I'm a bad boy, we have to, so I've said stuff already. Oh, I said it twice.
Okay. Can I just say that Carrie always asks people what their favorite swear word is? And she's compared her mother terribly.
Well, we'll come back to that one, won't we?
Yes, and I'm all for cussing and drinking and getting drunk on this video today.
It's our show, and it's on YouTube, so we can do what the fuck we want to do.
Oh, fuck, yeah. And wait, motherfucker.
Cheers. Strangest gift you've ever been given by a fan?
Do you really want to go there?
Yep.
I got a tube of toothpaste.
The Phantom of the Opera from London, who sung it over 2,500 times, actually got a toad. They gave him a toad, a frog in a box.
Knickers.
And we're not PG rated, so if it's not PG rated.
You got knickers? You got panties. Oh my God. Wait. Wait, I need details because my imagination just went through the roof. So were they like banana hammocks? Was it a thong?
Nope, we're just going to move on.
I plead the 5th.
Did it have somebody's face on the front
of it? Okay. Carrie's cracking herself up. Okay.
I did warn you this was going to happen. So.
Okay, Carrie.
Wait. I need a picture of those. Were they red?
They were used. But that's different.
Ready for it? And I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. So.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do that again. Would you do that again?
You want me to look stupid.
Would you keep doing that?
Oh no, you're going to take a video of it. This is Mr. Verdi. And Mr. Verdi's going to say, please subscribe.
Yes, yes, and more yes.
Ciao tutti. I don't know how to say subscribe in Italian, but he's ciao tutti.
Subscribo.
Subscribo. Hey. Hey, Siri. How do you say subscribe in Italian?
In Italian, subscribe is sottoscrivere.
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 Underwrite. There you go. Sottoscrivere. I thought he would be cute.
I mean, he was Michael Jackson's stage manager. He was touring with Bon Jovi for 3 years, and Janet Jackson, everybody, you name it.
No, he's a cool guy. He's done cool
I know
stuff.
he's told you all these stories, Sandra. And
I know, but it's still fun. Everybody needs to hear this because you know how you meet people in this business is always
Wait. I am totally freaking the F out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at I look angelic now.
You do, yeah, like with the.
There's like a stream of light that could coming in.
dear,
Like,
oh dear. Okay.
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 What is your favorite word?
Biscuits.
okay, least favorite word.
Perspiration.
I love this so much. I mean, how have I not known you? I love you already.
Didn't I not tell you?
I know. What turns you on?
Oh no.
Brains.
And what turns you off?
Assholiness.
Assholiness. Is that a word? Assholiness. Okay.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Assholery.
Assholery.
Yes.
Oh, that might be my new favorite word. Assholery.
It's abundant these days.
It is. Amen, sister. All right. What sound or noise do you love?
Birds off my back deck in Santa Fe.
And hate?
Jackhammers.
Yeah, me too.
My favorite question to ask everybody is, what is your
Carrie asks this to everybody.
I have to because I love to cuss. What is your favorite curse word?
Or if we're going in the international division, I'd have to say Godverdomme.
What is
what
that?
language is that?
You know what it means. It's Gott, verdammt.
Oh.
It just means, goddamn. But it's Godverdomme, and it's so good in Dutch.
It's Dutch. Okay.
That is really good in Dutch because growing up in the South, you can never say that ever.
Godverdomme, stumma lol. Oh, sorry.
Why do you know?
I
why
hope
do
none
you
of your
know
listeners
Dutch?
speak.
I know why you know Dutch. Okay.
I am dying.
Uh-huh.
Hello. Hello.
Elio, I know that one. I know that reason. Yep. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
I'd like to groom poodles.
What?
Random. Okay.
I had a poodle for 18 years, and I just loved her so much that I'd like to be around.
Oh, okay.
You remember Libby? You remember Libby, don't you, Sandra?
I do.
Libby the Wonder Dog.
Libby the Wonder Dog. Oh. Carrie.
Okay, what profession would you not like to do?
Anything having to do with plumbing.
Preach. Yes.
And the last one. If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Here's your daddy.
Oh,
Aww.
God. Oh my God, I feel.
Well, you're going to make us all cry.
Yeah.
Which golden girl are you?
Oh. I mean, I know who do you think I am?
Betty White?
Are you kidding me?
That is the end of her series. Thank you very much. Carrie's never talking to me again.
I'm like
Of
that.
course you're Delta Burke. I mean,
Okay.
come on.
Who?
Delta Burke. You are like...
Delta Burke? That's designing women. Delta Burke, like she was, like,
Oh, but she was diva.
except when I'm mad, and then I'm like the main one who owned a whole thing. Oh, what was her?
I know, I can't remember her name.
Delta Burke. Oh no, Golden Girls girl. Blanche.
Blanche. Oh no, I'm never gonna hear the end of that one now, am I? That came to me.
Hey.
Girl,
Cheers.
I like that you're drinking a beer.
It's not any beer.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
Corona.
It's Corona. I feel bad that they've been losing business, so I'm trying to keep their business alive because it's not their fault.
Oh,
Corona's-
that's nice.
How is Corona losing business?
Oh, it's
Oh,
this
Carrie
joke.
Alchema. Carrie, are you that blonde?
I am.
You kept on going like.
Breathe from your coochie, girl. Breathe from the coochie.
Oh, I was trying, but then when you do that, then the boobs just go like.
Yeah,
Obviously, it didn't work. So if I stick it in, can you hear me?
Hold on.
I'm-
Let's try. Stick it in. Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep talking. Hello.
Hello.
No,
Hello.
it puts you off.
Then there's some kind of
If he sticks it in, it puts us off. Things. I don't hear you. Okay, hold on.
Can you hear
I
me
figured
now?
it.
Hello.
Microphone.
Hello, Sandra. Hello.
Unmute your speaker.
Why
There.
are you having? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
And you texted me about this. And what you all don't know is that my husband is a very private person.
Yeah.
And he said, you guys can do this show, just never put me on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, that's fine. He said, you know, he doesn't like to be in the public eye, blah, blah, blah. So when Carrie texted me and said at the end, the classic line, when Carrie and I finished that interview, my husband saying, are you done yet? That's my husband. Are you done yet? Carrie said, oh, I wasn't sure if you wanted to put this in because you hear him, and I didn't realize that you could actually still see him too.
Oh yeah, that scared the crap out of me.
That was, for me, the funniest moment because it was honest. My husband just like, oh, good God, these two girls are talking. And like, are you really done? So that for me has been my favorite moment. Are you done yet? And he says that all the time.
I remember that text now being like, oh, you can see him, Sandra. You can see him.
I know. I was like, no, you can't. We're putting it in anyway.
But let's talk about, people are losing work now for a year. You know, it doesn't matter where you are, if you're beginning your career, in the middle of your career, or in the top of your career. There are things that are nipping at your heels. You know, the tax man for us, of course, we submit our tax forms and we need to pay those bills.
Yeah.
And if we're not constantly earning, and of course our taxes are all over the place, they're left in cities and countries, and you know, it's really difficult. I think the first phone call we have to make after the lockdown and when we start working again is to our accountants so that we get.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, I wanted a day drink today. I got my nose swabbed.
You got we can find a reason for drinking anytime, can't we? I don't have a bra or under.
Oh, I love you. I had that on.
You too?
I wore it. Well, I put panties on to get swabbed because, you know, my mother raised me right. And if you get in a car accident, you need to have clean underwear on.
Norman's going to come back and he's going to hear us.
It's
Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, now what? Oh,
It's
lovely.
46.3%.
Oh,
And
so our
the mattress-
conversation's going to get very,
Yeah.
very rousing soon.
If I go like this, we all go, that's a great take. If you do that in Italy, that means you're an a-hole.
Yes.
Right?
I
I did this for the take, and if you do that in Italy, that means up yours. So that was my intro to all that. It's like, what are you doing?
I need your new address, by the way, too, please.
2024, Casey in the boonies. Casey Cove Road in the boonies. Where's Kari? She's in the trees.
Stop that. You need to stop that.
It's ding, 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 ding. Sorry. Okay. All right. I'm ready. I've been drinking. Yay. Praise Jesus. All right.
I got to go.
Let's go.
Oh, I've got another guy here.
Oh, hi there. And
Look at, you can see this, right?
Yeah.
Look at this big ass muscle.
Yeah.
It is the tongue.
Carrie?
Yeah.
Can you go back to work? And I'm like,
Oh, that's
so, careful what you wish for, kiddos.
Okay. Sorry, Christine. Your face
froze on a
froze.
really great picture.
And and another one. That looks like a middle finger. Christine, you need to plug in your computer.
Oh, yes, I got the screenshot of the frozenness because you were going like this. It's really good. I'll send it to you later.
Are you guys done yet?
So how's this outside?
I love it. It is gorgeous. We are divas in the woods.
In the frickin' woods.
It wasn't until I finally broke out of that and realized I didn't have to be ashamed of everything inside of me. And I found people who encouraged me to break through and were going to be there for me no matter what, that the whole creative world opened for me. It cracked open. But it wasn't until I could accept and be authentic with myself that I could be authentic in music and to the world. And then all the greatest people in the world came into my life that I had been cheating myself out of for all those years.
Zoom interpretive dance.
Interpretive.
Funny girl. You funny.
You walk through a storm, hold your head up high. Alternative, keep your chin up high.
Did you ever see Melissa McCarthy's lip syncing on Jimmy Fallon when she did The Colors of the Wind?
We need her on the show.
I mean, Melissa, girl, we would be best friends.
We heart you. We totally.
Well, Pathfar, hold on. Where is Melissa? Can you please come do Colors of the Wind on Screaming Divas or a song of your choice?
And we'll even provide you with gin.
I would happily provide you with gin. And then maybe we should come up with a song that's called The Shit Show of COVID. I don't know, the shit show since COVID.
Or you're breathing so low, you're breathing from, well, I always call it, I don't know if we're gonna leave this on the video, but I always call it breathing from your twat, because like you gotta breathe so low when your body isn't ready for it. So I'm just horrified. So I'm just like, bye.
My teacher lovingly calls it gather your energy, gather from your space. That's what she calls it, gathering from your space.
I kind of like gather from your special place, because that's really what it is.
There you go, girl. I think you found it. Gather from your special place.
So, okay, you haven't been singing much. I'm just going to move on because we got the awesome sauce. We got the special sauce, you and me.
I like to go to karaoke bar. When's that happening?
You know what's really funny is I hate, like, I cannot karaoke. I get up there and I sound like an opera singer singing karaoke. I have to work really hard on specific songs. Like I was doing Angel from Montgomery yesterday, Bonnie Raitt, and I sat down and I sang through it the first couple of times and I was like, too much vibrato. Like,
I sound like an opera singer.
Exactly. So I have to actually work on it. So like when I go to do, I would go to karaoke with you. Number one, yes.
Disney princess songs.
Anytime. But when I go to karaoke, I almost always exclusively keep myself to either Shaka Khan or rapping. So.
Oh, we got it. Oh, we need a video of that. We need video evidence.
That might break the internet. Just let me know, but I'm ready for it.
And I also did the polar plunge.
meaning I dove into the Antarctic sea. It was the sea, I guess. The sea. Yeah.
Sure.
And when you dive, I just want to point this out. When you dive, you're a little further away from the platform to swim back to, as opposed to just jumping in and then skidding right out. Either way, it's like a cat in water. So
did you have the guy with the defibrillator there?
They had them there, but they gave you then this really yummy drink. Like there was like this berry elixir, like hot, and then like with vanilla vodka in it. And then you just slam a shot of that as our little cup as soon as you come out. And it's like, whoa.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
You're like, can I plunge again for that drink?
I did it at Ann Ziff's house with Dmitry Hodostovsky. He talked me into doing it. And Ann Ziff's assistant stood there with the paddles, like right when you got out. And every swear word that you can think of, I was yelling it. And Dimitri's like, "Oh, this is fun." I'm like, "That's because you're Russian."
What water?
Ann has a little pond there. It was in the middle of winter. There was snow all around, and
okay, got it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna die. Yeah,
I think that's anything like Antarctica, though.
You're crazy, but I love it. So
wait, Dimitri, I mean, just for a moment, Dimitri, I mean, that broke that's so heartbreaking. I was so happy, I got to see him sing in Vienna. And and at the Met, I think, but in Vienna, it was so beautiful.
Yeah. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Right.
And how long it's been now. It's been
That's the thing. I was so lucky. Like, I feel so fortunate that, my tumor was negative, like benign.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, I wasn't gonna go there, but yeah.
I pivoted.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, wait. Santa Fe has the 10,000 Waves Spa, and they used to have the cold plunge, and then you'd get back in the hot tub. And I thought that was cold, but I can't even imagine like Antarctica. Like, I'm sorry, but did your vagina just like jump out of your head? Like, it's so cold.
That's my friend Gary. That's my friend Gary. So technical issues. That seems to be a theme with us.
Okay, but mainly in Toronto, not in Nashville.
Well, I was going to say that it took a little while for us to figure out that you had to hardwire the internet into the computer. But a lot of other people seem to have that issue too when they're connecting to the Zoom meeting. How many people were like, hello?
Oh my gosh, or frozen, or can you hear me?
Lisette's voice.
Oh my God, that was the best. That was so funny. And her husband's a techie, which made it even worse. Like that was.
There we go. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
What's so funny?
Your voice.
Oh, am I really loud?
Yeah.
No, it's for me.
Ooh, that sounds bad.
Oh.
Can you hear us sound like this?
Yeah, I hear you guys. You sound fine. What's the matter?
Oh no, we gotta play this.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
All right, he's joining.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Are you there, Piotr? Where are you at?
Hi, can you hear us?
Piotr, can you hear me?
Up here. It's right up at the top. Yeah. Do we remember the word again? Do we remember the word?
So, can you hear me?
We had to redo Anthony Freud's.
Yeah, we did. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we did. We had to. We had to stop and say we're going to come back and finish this tomorrow. So which we did, and then that was hours of editing to make that look like it was one video.
And we had to wear the same clothes,
right? Makeup,
same place, same makeup, and we're like, okay, no one will know. No one will know. That was it. That was a tough one. My mom calling in the middle of interviews, because my mom's phone call is on. Her phone, when she calls on my cell phone, it'll ring through no matter what. And so stupid me finally learned not to bring my cell phone into interviews because it's dun 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 dun. Oh, no.
Or to put it on the stand when you hear the buzz. I can always hear the buzz.
I don't do that anymore.
It's hilarious.
I learned, Carrie. But I think the biggest was my computer decided to do a software update 45 minutes into Peter Gelb's interview.
And I was like, okay, I got this. We were
I left Carrie. Didn't I leave you at like the most intense moment?
Yeah, you left and I was like, girl, I got this.
And I'm yelling at my husband. I was in Madrid. And luckily I had my laptop next to me because they do it on the computer. I had my laptop and my phone. And I was like, Duncan, it's not working. We lost Peter Gelb. And he's like, Sandra, breathe. And I'm like, I can't breathe. This is
Yeah, but the best part was when you came back in, you were still talking to Duncan. So I immediately muted you.
And then you're like, I can't hear you.
You were still yelling, and I was waiting for you to like finish, and I'm like trying to talk with him and watch you and see what you're doing, and then you're texting me because you're like, I can't, and I'm like, oh my god.
Peter. I mean, seriously, the learning curve. I know.
Enormous.
And you have done an amazing job with this. Yes.
I love you. Okay, this is what I take when I look at those videos. Hair.
Well, and makeup. There have been, people don't know exactly how dirty our hair has been. So. Looks good on camera. Not so good in person.
Hair, makeup, and what's behind us. What are you every time? Okay, I know you and you're looking to see what's coming next. We're going to cut all that out.
And you know what? I'm going to start fooling you. I'm going to put the questions somewhere else.
You need to, because this is what I see.
Yeah.
Where are we going next? We got to keep this moving and rolling.
I know we got to. There's one more moment that I thought was pretty funny but horrifying.
Okay.
And that was poor Matthew Schilbach. We interviewed him in the middle of the summer, and he didn't have air conditioning, and he was sitting up in his attic space.
God love him. I mean, I would do anything for him.
That poor man was mortified. And he was so game. And he also told me, I did a talk for San Francisco Opera, and he said to me, he doesn't like last minute questions and things like that. So he had been watching all of our interviews, and he thought we were going to ask the James Lipton questions.
So he was prepared for those.
He was prepared for those, and then we mixed it up. We threw him like for a total loop because he was just going,
Oh, I had no idea.
Nor did I. But he loved it. He said it was great to talk with people in our business, about our business,
Right.
but to have it a little more lighthearted.
A little bit more fun, which is kind of, I need that. I have to have the fun. So.
Are you guys done yet?
Right, Carrie? And by the way,
that was so
there.
bad. That was.
You're over there. You're not over there. You're over there. How long did that take us to figure out?
I still don't know. I still get it wrong. I'm going to try this way. I think it's here, but I'm going to do this just in case so I can edit it.
Oh my God. Well, we have to thank all of those awesome people out there because we officially have 1,000 subscribers.
Holy moly. That is so crazy to me and so amazing. But I also feel like we need to give a shout out for the people that have commented pretty much every episode.
Yes.
And I have the names of the people. Are you ready?
Yes, I think we need to thank them personally. love you all so much.
Absolutely.
Really. You have got us through this last year. And it's because of all of you that we keep doing what we're doing.
And thank you to all the guests that were willing to come on in all our shenanigans, because we wouldn't be where we are with the subscribers and the fan base all over our social media platforms without you guys. So thank you so much for joining in. There's so many of you that we actually want to re-interview to find out what in the world's going on. But yeah, so much love and thanks a lot for that, everyone. We've been talking for 2 hours?
I know.
Oh, why didn't you tell me to shut the fuck up?
That's why I'm like, is there anything else you want to say? Merry Christmas. Oh, dear. Cheers. You are so red.
I'm so drunk.
We're not going to call it the Christmas special. We're going to call it the drunk Christmas special.
I heart you.
I heart you too.
You so much.
We're gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay.
It is. I just today was bad. Okay, I'm gonna go call my mama.
Bye.